and you can see the screen. Make sure I've got my mic on. Guys, can you hear me and see the screen? Because someone please respond so that I know that I've got this set up correctly. Yeah, great. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Ian. All right. Okay. So was anybody here on the webinar and the previous webinar last night to us, or this morning to you probably? Anyone? Yeah. All right, Dave. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We did not make we did not make as many sales as I expected. We did not make as many sales as I wanted. So I'm going to do something really drastic. Okay. I'm going to reduce the pricing. I mean, with crazy reductions. Okay. The reason I'm doing that, and I'm just going to be straight up and up front, we need to make sales for the work that we have done. And if we are only making 5 or 6 sales in a webinar, that's a bad sign. So there's something has to give. Okay. So either I can be stubborn, not make as many sales, or I can reduce the price, like 50-60% reductions, and make a bunch of sales. That's what we're going to do. I might take some heat for it, but I don't care. I need to get this tool into as many people's hands as possible so that I can see the case studies and we can put that into our sales pages. I can always raise the prices later. Okay, so stay tuned. The prices have been drastically slashed, and I'm talking like 50% kind of slashed for the lifetime. Okay, so if anybody did purchase the lifetime, whether you purchased on the split pays, we will be contacting you this morning, and we will sort out new pricing for you. Okay, I need to sell this. We put so much time, so much effort into this, and I need the case studies. Okay, the rest of it can come later as far as raising prices. Okay, so Parasite SEO, who has been using Parasite SEO platforms and getting rankings? Anybody? Rodney, I think everybody else can hear me. Maybe you need to check which microphone is on your setting. Okay. Parasite SEO to me, even about 2 or 3 years ago, until I saw a video from a guy called Matt Diggity. Well, Parasite SEO for me was all about Web 2.0 backlinks. So we used to build tools for that kind of stuff. We used to create accounts, create thousands of backlinks and stuff like that. But I always wondered if there was a better way to do it. And there has always been 1 or 2 sites that continue to do better than the others. Okay, it can change over time. Right now, it's LinkedIn Pulse and Medium.com, and Quora is ranking very well if you use Quora Spaces. Reddit is ranking very well, both for comments and also if you make your own subreddits. That's the best free ones. But there's also a bunch of other sites that do sponsored posts. Okay. And these sites tend to rank for really competitive keywords. So I'm going to show you some of those in just a few minutes. Okay, so Parasite SEO today is a business for a lot of organizations. There are some organizations that are literally putting out about 20 to 30 sponsored posts every single week, and they are dominating niches from CBD kind of keywords, kratom pills, kratom capsules, all kinds of sort of weird and wonderful affiliate offers that they are doing, and they are spending big. And the reason they're spending big is because they're getting a return on investment. Okay, therefore the cost of the sponsored post is probably for them a lot cheaper than doing PPC. Okay, some of the places where you can buy sponsored posts, the amount that it costs to do a sponsored post is going to be less costs than what it would do to buy enough data on a PPC campaign to be able to go then and optimize your campaigns. Okay, that's the kind of value that we got with the sponsored post sites. But you don't need to use the sponsored post sites. If you use just the free sites, you can do very, very well. But the key is scalability. Okay, that really is the key. Now, if you saw the documents that we were releasing from the pre-launch, you will have seen different strategies, and you will have seen things like the magic prompt sequences and SEO checklists and stuff like that. All of that stuff that we put in those PDF guides is actually automated into the software. That's why I had no qualms just releasing that information, because you can use that to go and start to do some stuff on your own. But the key is scalability. Okay. And how do we get scalability? Well, you need in-depth information analysis. You need the ability to go and create content at scale that is optimized and that you expect to rank for. Okay, that includes all the research and everything done for you. So we built a tool called Parasite SEO. Okay, and Parasite SEO Pro, and this tool has got multiple tools on the side here, and it's got 4 research tools, and it's got 4 content tools. Okay, so I'm just going to do a brief demo of some of them, because last night's webinar nearly went about 2 hours. Okay, and I think people were dropping off because they were waiting for the pricing, and I was trying to do a demo of the whole tool. We don't have enough time to do that, so I'm just going to pick out some highlights from the tool. Okay, if you've got any questions, you can ask me at any time. I've got the chat open here. Stephanie's not here today. I don't think Gunpal is here today. So what we're going to do is just go through some of the highlights, and if you've got questions, I will answer them. But let me finish speaking before I get to the questions, okay? Because I see some people before get a little bit impatient and thinking I'm ignoring them. I'm not. I'm just doing the presentation, okay? Right. No, Joy, this is the same sales webinar as last night. I'm just making it shorter, okay? I'm just making it easier for people to understand and not overwhelm them. The thing is, with this tool, we built so much into it, we put so much into it, and I kept getting ideas how to make it better, so we ended up with more tools than what we had envisaged, okay? This originally started out was going to be just this tool here to help me to go and promote niche plaster, okay? But as I started to dig into it and I started to see the rankings from some of these Parasite SEO sites, it just blew my mind. We had to take it further. And so we ended up with this huge software suite, but every single tool is very, very important, okay? So for those who were not here yesterday or this morning, your time, let me just run through some rankings that we can show. Oh, Google's not liking me today, because that's probably because I did 1,116 keywords last night. Let's just go to day ones online. I'm going to show you some samples. I'll run through these quickly. The reason I'm doing that is just to let you see the kind of keywords that we can rank with these kind of sites, okay, these parasites. Okay, this one here, Deccan Herald, that is probably the best sponsored post site right now, okay? It's ranking for tons and tons of keywords, okay? If we go a little bit further, you'll see LinkedIn. That proves you do not need to use the sponsored post sites. I would always test with LinkedIn first, and then you can go sort of harder with the sponsored post sites, okay? Miami Herald, I think that might be a branded post, which is a sponsored post. Let's see if we can get one with the same day credit. The longer tail keywords might not have as much traffic, but okay, let's do same day no credit check, but they've got commercial intent, okay? And if you rank for those kind of keywords, here's a sponsored post, you will get some traffic for it, okay? There's 2 Deccan Herald posts in here, this one from News and Observer. And sometimes you have to check if it's a press release or if it's a sponsored post. Most of the time, you will find Outlook India, you will find Deccan Herald. Those are definitely sponsored posts, and you can get those at reasonable prices. And we have exclusive pricing with a lot of these websites, okay? Already done that one. Let's come back. Okay, best Viagra for men. Discover magazine. That's a branded post, a sponsored post. There's probably a few more in here. And what we can do as well with these kind of posts is we can actually bump them. We can bump them with off-page SEO very quickly and very easily. This profit singularity breakthrough, it's a $2,497 informational course about using YouTube ads for affiliate marketing. Okay, it's dominated by Parasites. There's LinkedIn, there's Medium, there is Midday, that's a sponsored post. Hindustan Times is a sponsored post. Midday again. Product Hunt, you can actually post in there. I haven't done it, but you can. This is sponsored post. Reddit is in here. That's sponsored post. Hub Pages. Okay, that's for $2,500 informational course that you can get an affiliate link for. Okay, not sure if it's selling on ClickBank, but you can get an affiliate. You can become an affiliate for it. System.io, we got Reddit, we got Quora. What's happened after the recent helpful content update? Reddit and Quora and LinkedIn and Medium all got a major boost in traffic, all of them. Okay. What we're not seeing yet is Google Sites, but what we are seeing, strangely enough, coming up is Google Docs. Okay, if you make Google Docs public, we're starting to see those ranking. It's kind of weird that they're ranking Google Docs and not so much Google Sites. But these give us an opportunity to be able to go on and put content on these free sites, and with large amounts of content, because it's so quick and easy to do. And I'll do a demonstration of that. Best hookup apps, Outlook India. Let's see what else is in here. That Cleveland scene is probably, yeah, it's a sponsored post. You see that? Okay, that's 8,100 per month search volume. But what's more important is the intent of the keyword. Okay, is it commercial intent? Let's say CBD gummies. This one was being dominated last month by Outlook India, but it looks like they've lost some traffic. Let's see if I can find. Here's a cool thing as well. If you're using the keywords everywhere Chrome extension and you do a sort of broad search like this, when you're using the keywords everywhere Chrome extension, especially for things like supplements, weight loss, and all that kind of stuff, you will find that keywords everywhere give you some really good commercial intent keywords. So you can see here, Aura CBD gummies. And I'm guessing that might not get massive amounts of search volume, but all the people searching for it have got a commercial intent. This one as well, Neurofram, Vigor, etc., etc. This is where we can go very deep with content. Okay, can go very, very deep. You can do topical clusters of all these different sort of brands if you are selling them via some websites where you can get commissions. Okay, we will get into those kind of sites as well. Okay, if I do the search for Aura CBD gummies, you can see Times Herald, somebody's monetizing it. Midday, that's a sponsored post. Somebody is monetizing this. Okay, medium.com. Okay, let's do a couple more. Another Kratom one. Let's see if we can find something that's more specific with commercial intent. Deccan Herald here for best evolved supplement reviews. Okay, Burn Evolved, I should say. Burn Evolved is a type of supplement. It's a brand, so somebody's monetizing it here with affiliate links. Outlook India as well, and these kind of keywords, you will find them ranking again and again and again. What's really, really important about this is not just what you see ranking. These sites will rank, but it's what you see not ranking. Okay, and we have built tools in here to tell us where the opportunities are, where the blue ocean is. That can give us a massive advantage, because even if a topic like fat burning supplements is getting rankings for the sort of major keywords like the best fat burning supplements, you can go deep with the brand names. So you can go deep with longer tail keywords and completely dominate that niche. Okay, and you can do it with the free sites. Okay, so let me show you some things from the tools. Okay, I can't show you all of it because it took 2 hours to do it last night, and I was exhausted by the end. I think the audience were as well. So I'm just going to pick out some highlights. Okay, so I'm going to cover one of the searches we did live on the webinar last night, and that was payday loans. Okay, payday loans. I think it's this one here. Is it? this one here. Yeah. Okay. Now, what we did here was we went over to keywordintent.io and we put in the keyword payday, and we come up with 1,116 keywords. Okay. I put them all in here. And we did the search. And when I did the search, this is what happened. If I sort this by the highlighted, we can find all of the parasites that are ranking for any of those keywords. Okay, so it goes and checks over 100 parasite platforms. You can see them here. We call them highlighted domains. Okay, so they highlight in the background when they come up. And you can see there's over 100 in here. And this is what happened. I'll just sort that again. Okay, there's if I remove, let's see, if I remove the ones that are not a parasite, we're left with 949 links that are all ranking for buyer intent keywords. These are commercial intent keywords, okay, about payday loans, okay? So you can see here there's a lot of opportunities. What we can do with that is we can take that information and we can click on send to, and we can send the highlighted ones to Rank Recon. Okay, now I've sent it to Rank Recon, we can do an analysis. And what happens when we do that analysis? See if I can find one I did previously. I'm going to cancel that so we can see in the background because it's making it too faint that we cannot read it. Okay, when we do the analysis with this, it's looking for information based on that spreadsheet that's just been sent to it. Okay, so for example, it's going to tell you the keywords that are informational intent, navigational intent, commercial intent, transaction intent. Okay, and it's going to give you the keywords. Okay, commercial intent keywords, transactional intent keywords. You can do this even in niches you know nothing about, okay, because AI is an expert in a lot of these niches. It just knows how to put content together for them. Even if you tell it to go and create 10 or 20 articles, it will do them all in a logical kind of sequence. Okay, each of these keywords have generated 10 article suggestions based on the web search from Bing. LSI keywords, keyword clusters, all of that kind of thing is here, it's covered. And here is some article suggestions. Now we can take these suggestions and we can put it back into Parasite SEO content tools and create content with them. And the good thing is that not only does it create the content, but it optimizes the content as well, both for the SEO and for the conversions. Okay, it's designed to be used for sales kind of articles, okay, selling intent articles, where it's affiliate marketing for services, etc. And here we've got the keywords. Now, when we click on the blue ocean in here, oh, that was the blue ocean. Let's come into the analysis. So this is the blue ocean. What that means is what we did is we had sent from SEP Recon the ones that were not ranking, okay? And then when we come into the Rank Recon, when we send it to the blue ocean, what it's doing is it's finding the keywords that it thinks that you can rank for that has not yet got a lot of rankings. It's looking at all of the keywords that were not ranking. Okay, so we had 900 something keywords that were ranking, that left a few hundred more that were not. Okay, and so this is what I come up with. It's telling you exactly what to target. When we go into the main analysis for the ones that was ranking, it's going to give you a whole bunch of information. Let's see if I can find the one that I had yesterday. Okay, so for example, in here, it will tell you the most common domain is Deccan Herald, which appears 5 times, etc. And it will go and give you information as well about the actual domains. It will tell you about the domain's traffic volume. It will tell you about the domain's domain rating, and it will tell you information about the keywords that you should be targeting, etc. It's a very, very good tool, and it works in combination with the SEP Recon. Okay, we also got Magic Recon, which I'll just briefly cover. And this is where you just simply just click on the edit one so you can see it already filled in. You simply put in a keyword or a topic, and basically you get this tool to go and analyze that and come back with ideas. And what it's doing for this particular search for high ticket affiliate marketing, it's telling you the different subtopics of high ticket affiliate marketing, like high ticket affiliate jewelry marketing, okay, and for other different things like fitness, stock trading, personal finance, etc. It's telling you, it's breaking it down into subtopics, and any of those subtopics you can go and dominate with content that is very, very deep, coming from multiple angles. Okay, so that's basically the kind of research tools that we have got. Okay, we've also got topical analysis tools in here where we can get information and we can dig deeper. I don't want to cover all of these because it would take too long. Okay, so let's see if we got any questions. Joy, in these examples, you're ranking affiliate sites. No, these are for Parasite platforms. These are free sites like LinkedIn. You can post articles on LinkedIn. Medium.com, free site. These are not affiliate sites with that you control the domain. Okay, the third-party sites. And the sponsored post sites, like I mentioned, Deccan Herald, you can purchase sponsored posts on there. Okay. It will work in other languages. You will find you can post on Medium and LinkedIn in multiple languages anyway. But if you're looking for the sponsored posts, some sites will allow any language, like Outlook India, and that's a good opportunity. That's another blue ocean, actually, because if you translate content into Spanish, into Italian, and it's not really being targeted in that language, heavily, you can use those sites to go and dominate. But I would go and check the translation from anything that AI does. I will build that into the tool so that we can do the translation. It's a good idea, and I hadn't got around to that yet. Okay. With the software is producing information in English, Carla. Okay, it's producing information in English, but we can look into how we can get information back in different languages. Okay, I'll add it into the to-do list, so that we just simply add it into the prompts that are behind this. We can simply say, like, reply in Spanish, for example. Okay. What we are ultimately promoting, they're promoting this software. This is a new software that we're just releasing. Okay. Just releasing this software. It was released last night. Okay, we'll get to the pricing in just a few minutes, Ruth. Okay, I just want to cover some things with the software. Okay, so when it comes to content creation, this is where we can get scalability. Okay, so for example, if I want to go and promote an affiliate product, and it's a high ticket affiliate product, what I can do with the research tools is I can find multiple angles, and then I can use tools like these to go and create content. Okay, but this content will give you a complete sequence of prompts in the background. Okay, and it means that we can automate this. We can knock out 20-30 articles in a day easily. Okay, and that means that we can go and dominate niches. We can hit it from multiple angles. We can get AI to tell us what angles we need to attack, and it will go and create the content for us as well. Okay, so for example, this Content Edge tool, what we do, we simply put in the project name, we put in our keyword in here. Okay, and you can put in modifiers like buy or review or whatever modifier you want to put in this to make sure it's commercial intent. And you got free AI clients that you can work with, ChatGPT or Bing Chat. Okay, and when you click on start processing, it does an analysis on the article that you told it to go and check. Okay, so here we have basically given it a ranking competitor URL. So if you go over to Google, you do a search and you find an article that looks in depth and very, very good, get the URL, put it in here, and when you click start processing, it will do content analysis, it will do keyword analysis, it will identify the content and keyword gaps, and then it's going to create a content outline. Okay, that one doesn't look as long as it should. Okay, so you can see the content outline in here, and what it's doing at this point is it's using the SEO checklist that I built, okay, that I created, I should say, as a guide when it's doing the outline. And then when it does the actual article writing, it's using that again. Okay, so you can see we're getting quite in-depth content in here. And again, it's using the SEO checklist as a guide. And then it's going to score. Let's see if I've got one that's already got the score done. Here's going to score the optimization, okay? Content and tone, product presentation, SEO and technical aspects, engagement and conversion. This is for SEO and conversion, okay? It's going to do that kind of scoring. And you can see here, we've been messing about with the prompts. That's why they look different. We've been trying to find the best prompts to use in the background. But you can see it's doing an in-depth analysis of the article that it just wrote, which was based on the SEO checklist anyway. So that we've got really optimized content. Then it will give you some SEO, on-page SEO recommendations, some engagement recommendations, and it will also write a press release about that article. All you have to do here is you can put in the URL wherever you post it. So if you post it onto LinkedIn, you would put that here. And we have a service, or you can get someone on Fiverr to go and do it for you, where you can get 300-400 referring domain backlinks linking to your sponsored post. That's going to put some heavy firepower behind your content, okay? So for example, LinkedIn, you can post in there for free. You can do a press release for not a lot of money, and you can have 300 or 400 backlinks going to that Parasite platform, okay? It's going to help it to rank. The reason why it will help it to rank is because backlinks are still important, but what's even more important is the number of referring domains, okay? And this is the simplest, easiest way to maximize referring domains with a single piece of content, press release. Okay, one piece of content, you can get 300, 400 links, all from different domains. And most of those domains have got high domain authority. Okay, so for just a few bucks, you can drive your backlink the backlinks to already powerful websites, and that will boost that specific post up in the rankings. Okay, very quick and very easy. It's one of the easiest ways to boost your rankings today, and it has been for many years. Okay, let's see, we've got more questions coming in. Yeah, we'll show the lead funnel builder in a second, Dave. Yeah. Hi, Michael. Michael saying excellent concept, which automates a lot of what I've been doing for manually for Parasite. That's the thing. We need scalability. If you want to really hit this hard, the Parasite SEO hard, you can expect to get rankings. There's going to be winners. There's going to be losers. That is something that's going to happen. But when you've got the automation, it's just a numbers game at that point. And you can do it with the free sites, or you can do it with the sponsored sites. I would use the free sites to start with. The LinkedIn Pulse is the top dog right now for free sites. And then the Deccan Herald site is the best right now for the sponsored posts. Okay, we've got deals with them. In fact, I teamed up with a guy who has a team who does the posting and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to be as well. We have exclusive discounts for the sponsored post sites, but we're going to be as well offering a service to take the content created from the software and put it into sites like LinkedIn Pulse. So they will take that content from Parasite SEO Pro and they will post it into LinkedIn, for example, or medium.com, wherever you want it to go. And it's quite cheap. I think it's around about $2.50, $3 per article, but they will do nicely formatted. Okay. So if, for example, where's that one here? It's the one I was showing last night. If, for example, you have a look on page one, you will see nicely formatted posts like this. Okay. And this is ranking. It's easy to read. It's nicely formatted. It's got a bunch of images and stuff like that. And it's got nice calls to action. All of this has been laid out nicely. So if you're creating the content with Parasite SEO Pro, it's going to take time to format them. Okay. What they're going to do is they're going to offer us packages where you can get like 30 articles at a time. You pay for the formatting. So you pay maybe $30 for 10 or something like that. And they will go and do it for you. Okay. Even with 10 articles, that is enough that you can start to really sort of infiltrate any niche. Okay. If you're doing this for product launches, for recurring commission affiliate programs, if you're doing it for autoresponder programs, for example, where there's monthly recurring, or the funnel builder tools like the ClickFunnels and System.io and those kind of products, then this is a good way to do it. This is a very, very, very quick and easy way to do it, where you've got the software, does the research, tells you the content to create. It creates the content for you, optimizes it for you, hand it over to these guys for $30, get your 10 articles formatted, and just keep going. You could be doing, you know, this on a regular basis. You could be knocking out a different niche every day if you wanted to, or if you want to do it really, really in depth, you could do like one niche and go very, very deep with it, you know, one time a week, and then next week you go to another niche, and you're just leaving your content on there, optimized content, looking nice, professional, and you know, when it's driving traffic, you will hopefully get some conversions, and you will start to make some money. Okay. All right. Let me just show you one more tool for affiliate marketing, and then I'll show you, Dave, the lead funnel builder. Okay. The affiliate edge tool. What we do with this is similar to the content edge tool. This time, this is for review posts. Okay. So for example, that Profit Singularity, it's got tons of Web 2.0 sites like the LinkedIn sites and Medium.com. It's got a bunch of sponsored posts sites ranking for that keyword. What you can do is you can take a bunch of URLs. Okay, you can put in unlimited. I would suggest to do between, I would do about 5. Okay, about 5 in here, and put your main keyword. Okay, so you would do something like Profit Singularity, breakthrough review, for example, and you just add it. Then you click on Start Processing. Here's what happens. It's going to do the same analysis here, but it's just going to give you the outline. Okay. When it gives you the outline, it starts to write this outline like this. Then we tell it in the prompts to create the article. Then it goes and creates the article. Okay. So you've got quite an in-depth article here, and it goes into a lot of detail. Okay. I didn't know anything about Profit Singularity, and here it's telling me all about the creators, Chris Reader, Mark Ling, Rob Jones, etc. And it's giving you a whole bunch of content in here. All you have to do is go and put that onto the Parasite platforms or LinkedIn or something, and it's giving you the score as well. This score looks too short. I need to check the prompt on this one. And if you get the tool and you're seeing some results that you're not happy with, let me know, because we can always look at the prompts and we can dig deeper and make better prompts. It's not the software that would give us any sort of bad output. It's just the prompts in the background. So now that we have framework, we can go deep with the prompts that we want to use. And we'll probably at some point build a tool in here where you put your own prompts, where you put your own sequence, but you will follow a logical flow like we have with these tools, so that you're getting the content gaps, you're getting the keyword analysis, etc., etc. So all you're going to do is just put in your own prompts in there. Okay. So this can give us like review posts like in less than 5 minutes, like high quality optimized review posts. Okay, David, you're asking about lead funnel builder. Okay, very quick and very easy to use. Okay, it's very simple in terms of what we need to put in here. Let's see. Click on edit. Okay, what you do is you find a video on YouTube, an informational video. It can be a review video. It can be educational kind of video. It could be a how-to kind of video. Okay. Ideally, you want to go with something that's got commercial intent, like a review video. All you do is you click on Get Transcript and you put the YouTube URL in here. Okay. What it's going to do is going to pull the transcript in here. Then you can choose which AI you want to work with. ChatGPT had major updates this week. So we're expecting there will be updated APIs that we can tap into as well from OpenAI. And we will add those as soon as they're available. And what we can do then is just save that and click on Start Processing. And then it's going to do key insights from that video transcript. Then it's going to give you some suggestions how we can take it further with the content gap analysis. Then it creates a blog post outline. Again, it's using the SEO checklist as a guide here. Then it will create the content. Okay, you can see the content is broken down. This is different prompts for different sections. The reason we did this is so we can get better quality content. If you're breaking down the content into sections, you get much better output. Okay, you can see here we've got quite an in-depth, and it's all broken into sections, but at the bottom it's compiled it into one place. Okay, and then it's going to score the optimization, which we haven't done for this one. We hadn't built the score for that one at that point. Okay, then it's going to create a Facebook and Instagram post. Okay, and also it's going to create a Twitter thread. Now this is crucial for this strategy, the Twitter thread. What you're going to do is you're going to go onto Twitter, you're going to post the first one, and then you're going to comment on that post with the second one. Then you're going to comment on the second one with the third one. That's what's called a Twitter thread, so that people reading it start to follow all of the posts. Okay, now with that, once that is done, what we can do is we can come up here to the generate, and once you have posted your article on LinkedIn or somewhere else, you can get video ads done. But also you can turn your Twitter thread into a lead magnet. It will turn it into a checklist. Okay, it will add more to it. It's not just taking this Twitter thread information. It's going to expand on it to make it into a checklist. And then you can also do variations. Okay, if I click on, hold on, come back. If I click on the variations over here, you can see it's going to create like an FAQ version of that video analysis. So it makes an article, it's an FAQ article about whatever that content was, multiple angle version, a meet objections version. So if it's a review post, that's a very good way to do it. And the features and benefits version. So again, review posts, you've got 4 different angles that you're hitting the same product. And you will find, especially the FAQ version, these actually get a lot of clicks because everybody else is using the same kind of headlines like product name and review, etc. With these, you're hitting it with different angles, and it's all very quick and very easy. It's just a few clicks. You're not really writing anything. You're just putting in the information that it's requiring. Okay, and it's very quick and easy. So then you can take that and put it all into the same site, or you can put it into multiple sites. So for example, you could put it into LinkedIn Pulse, where you would then have 5 articles on one product, or you can take your main article, put it into LinkedIn Pulse, then put the other 4 into places like Medium and Quora and Reddit and Google sites, etc., and all link into your main article. So you can do it both ways. Personally, I would probably want to do it all in the one platform that's ranking very well, which is LinkedIn. Okay, that's how that works, and that came about from doing. I did a webinar for Ty and Lopez students for SMMA, Social Media Marketing Agency course, and I had basically just a few hours to put something together for them that was based on social media. So this is what I came up with, and we gave them all of the prompts and everything like that. So all they had to do was copy the prompts, and they would have within 3 minutes, even doing it manually within 3 minutes, they will have the content for a social media marketing funnel. Okay, it's not a tool that builds your funnel like a ClickFunnels or something like that. It's creating the content, but you don't actually need to have a landing page. You can put it on a Google Doc. I'll cover that in webinars. I'll show you how to do that quickly and easily. You can use tools that when you put a link, when the people click on them, it just pops up for a Facebook or Google authorization. When people click with the authorization, just one click, then it will redirect them to Google Doc or wherever you want to go. Simple, quick, and easy. It's not hard to do. Okay, and it takes about 3 minutes to set up those links once you've set up that particular software that does it. So there's multiple ways that you can use it, you know, for quick and easy audience building for that. Okay. Also, we got in here website info. You can see all these sponsored post sites from India. They rank even in Google US and google.co.uk, etc. You can see we've got traffic information, domain rating, etc. US as well, and the free sites as well. And all of this is, if you double click, you can edit and some stuff in here, and you can add your own sites as well. Okay. Now come back to the SERP Recon. If you see some sites that are not, hold on, I need to get rid of that filter. If you see some sites that are not in the highlighted sites list and here at the bottom, okay, these are all the parasites that we recognized. You can just simply right click on it and you can add it to the highlighted domains. Okay, if you see a post and you want to go and check, is that a sponsored post? Is that you know, somewhere I can go and post an article? You can right click again and you can go to the URL. Okay, you can open the URL, etc. So it's quite a detailed tool, considering how quickly we put this together once we had started. So this is giving you the ability that we can go very, very deep. Okay, let's go to the pricing now. I have drastically reduced this. Okay, I'm not going to make any apologies for it. I thought we were going to sell a lot more, and part of the reason that I did put the pricing up was because I wanted to try and protect the amount of people using it. Okay, because if I sold this for $97, for example, we might have 500 people using it, which would saturate the market. We don't want 500 people. 100 to 200 people is enough for this, and then we can start to get reviews in. We can start to get case studies in, and then I can put the pricing up at that point if I want. Once I've got the testimonials, that's what I need to be able to do that. So if you go over to anthonyhayes.me/parasite-SEO, okay, I'll put the link in here. You will see prices drastically reduced, and we will take it further as well. Okay, let's just go and put this link into the chat. There you go. Oh, Stephanie's here. Okay, guys, if you got any questions, now is the time to ask them. Yeah, I've cut it the presentation down so as not to overwhelm, but you can see this is a very, very detailed tool. It can do the research. It can even do analysis on what is not ranking to show you opportunities, even in niches that are being targeted with affiliate marketers and people like that. It will tell you what they are not yet promoting. It will tell you how to approach affiliate marketing campaigns, even down to the articles that you should use. And it's super simple to use. It's super simple. Dave, the page is going to be up from now on. I don't intend to stop selling the tool, but what we're going to do with the pricing, it will go up. The pricing will go up to what we had yesterday, which was $1,250 for the lifetime yesterday, but nobody was buying it. So either I can be stubborn or I can reduce the price and try to double the customers. And I decided to reduce the price and try to double the customers. Okay, so we'll probably put it up maybe in a week, about 7 or 8 days or something like that. It'll probably be finishing on a Sunday night or something like that. Yeah, Carla, we will look at the options for different languages. Okay, but that's just simply adding into the prompt what language to use. Okay, that can be quick and easy. That could be done even today. The software, the way it is designed to do the sequences in the background, and anything that we want to improve as far as content or tweak as far as content, it comes down to the prompts. Okay, we released a lot of prompts within those PDF guides in the pre-launch. The ones in the software are far more advanced. Okay, they're quite lengthy, some of them, but we put something there that you could use quickly and easily and get some reasonably decent results, even if you were doing it manually. 2 computer license, Stephen, for a lifetime. 2 computer license. Okay, anybody get any questions about Parasite SEO strategy? Anything about Parasite SEO strategy? We're going to go into some deep training. Okay, this is going to be advanced but easy training. Okay, we've got 10 training webinars. So if you want to learn things like how to use this for local marketing, for reputation management, for example, we're going to cover that. Okay, this is a great way to do reputation management when you need to push down a negative review, for example. Parasite SEO is the quickest and easiest way to do it, especially if you got a tool like this. But the first webinar that we're going to do is how to do content mapping, how to map out your campaigns, whether it's an affiliate campaign or a local marketing campaign, how to do it quickly and easily with the software. And I will go into that because this is the key to being successful with this. Okay, I'm not talking about just with the tool. I'm talking about with the Parasite SEO strategy, because more people are starting to do it, but what they don't have is the scalability. That is the key, to be able to knock out a lot of content very, very fast, that is optimized, that is high quality, and that you can get onto these sites quickly, and you just keep churning it out. Okay, you can do easily 30 to 50 different pieces of content every single day. Easy if you've got a virtual assistant to do it for you, but if you wanted to, you would be able to do that. If you wanted to do it just yourself, you can knock out 10, 15 pieces of content quite easily just with the laptop and TV in the background. Okay. And that's why we built it, because when I saw the opportunities, I knew that I needed to be able to scale it up. That is the thing. So if I want to go and approach a niche like AI marketing tools, and I want to go and promote Niche Blaster, which is why I built this tool, then I'm going to hit that from all different kinds of angles, like AI video making tools, affiliate marketing video making tools, and those kind of different angles. I can go and hit that multiple times and put it into these sites where I know that I'm going to get rankings, because I will be targeting buyer intent keywords. And that is the key as well with this. We don't really want any informational content. We want to target the buyer intent keywords. So if you're churning out 10 to 15 pieces of buyer intent content every single day, then it's optimized for the SEO, it's optimized for the conversions, and it's optimized as well for the keywords that you're targeting to be buyer intent. You just keep knocking it out and it becomes a numbers game at that point. Yeah, Carly, the replay will be sent out by email. And you should get an email from Demio as well once it's rendered after the webinar. Okay, we have a full membership. Stephanie, can you put the link into the membership? I removed that tab. If you can put the link in the chat to the membership page, I can show the guys what's there. Okay, this training that we're going to be doing, this is going to be live sessions with Demio that we're going to be doing. This is crucial for being able to take things further. Okay, this is how I will be using the Parasite SEO strategy. I'm going to be showing you all of this. I'll show you the off-page hacks that we can use. I gave you 2 already with this. One of them being how to use press releases to drive hundreds of backlinks to the Parasite platforms. We also got another tool in here for podcasts. Okay, and what we're doing then is you can take an article from one of the content tools, and you can put it in here, and there's advanced prompts behind it that when you paste in your article, you choose which AI client you want to use. Then when you start processing, there's a prompt behind it to turn it into podcast style MP3 audio. Okay, you can take that as well and get someone on Fiverr.com for $5 to put that on about 30 audio sharing sites. If you spend $10, it might be 60 or 70 of them. Okay, this is another easy way to get backlinks. If you want to put it on podcast sites, there are sites like iHeart and SoundCloud and the bigger ones as well, that you can put it in there if you wanted to. If you got settings for the text to speech, some free voices in there as well. You don't have to pay for the voices if you're doing it just for backlinks. And it's a quick, easy way to go and get links from websites that some people are using for backlinks, but it's not oversaturated anymore, and they still work. Those domains have got good domain authority. Okay, and it's a good way to get backlinks to your Parasite articles. Quick and easy, couple of clicks, and you've got an MP3 or an audio file that you can give to someone on Fiverr.com. Diane, the podcast tool is basically going to take, you can put in one of your articles created by the software. Okay, so for example, if I've got an article here, I can copy that and I can put it into the podcast tool. Okay, what we do is we just simply paste it into the podcast tool. The prompt behind it is telling it to create a script suitable for podcast. So it's not just reading the article. That's not going to be very decent content, I don't think. Okay, we can take it further by saying, I want to turn this into a podcast episode, for example. Okay, and that's what it will do. So when it does it, then it's going to create an audio with the text to speech, and with that audio, you can use it on sites like SoundCloud, etc. And they rank very, very well. Or you can go over to Fiverr.com and get someone to take your audio and put it into audio sharing sites. So you've got another 30 or 40 referring domain backlinks for $5. Okay, it's a good way to get high domain rating website backlinks to wherever you posted your article. Okay, so it's just another way that we can drive backlinks. It's another quick win for the off-page stuff. Okay, the off-page stuff will be important at points. Okay, sometimes if you go into some of these searches here, like I showed you here for this CBD, you will see a lot of opportunities here where it's going after brand names, and you can see some really good opportunities which are all buyer intent keywords in here. Okay, but if you want to go broader, like best CBD gummies, for example, then you're probably going to need some backlinks. Two quick and easy way to do it, easy ways to do it is press releases, audio, backlinks from the audio sharing sites. Just quick and easy stuff that you can hand off to other people that you don't have to do yourself. See, best CBD gummies. Times Union, that's ranking. That's a sponsored post. This cornbread hemp, I don't think that is. Forbes is not. Reddit is here. Even a Reddit comment is ranking here. Yahoo, that's probably press release. Chicago Magazine, that's, you can see the word promotion in here. That's a sponsored post. Okay. And again, if you're using the keywords everywhere tool, this can help. And we also got a feature in the software where if you're using the keywords everywhere Chrome extension, when you see these rankings here, and you've got your Chrome extension enabled for keywords everywhere, you can click here and show backlinks. And these backlinks you can simply copy or export. Okay, you can put them into the tool for backlink analysis. We have a backlink analysis tool, but you can do that for all of these top ranking pages. Okay, and what the AI will do then is it will analyze the backlinks, and it will give you suggestions what you can do. It will tell you which ones you can leave backlinks for free, if there's any free sites there that are backlinking. So it will do an analysis on the backlinks for the whole first page of Google, for example. All you have to do is copy and paste it, and it will give you a plan and tell you what to do. Okay, these sites you can get backlinks for free. These sites might be sponsored posts, or these sites you might have to do outreach. That kind of output it will give you. Okay. All right. Anybody got any questions about strategy stuff, about ranking? Kind of showing you how these sites can rank even for very, very competitive keywords. Okay, let's come back up here again. I mean, if you were trying to do this on your own website, rank for keywords that are niches like payday loans, car loans, insurance, you will find all of them have got Parasite's ranking. Okay, might not be as many for the more competitive keywords, but there are ways that we can bump them up. You only need one post to really do this well for those particular niches, and you can create a whole bunch of supporting posts that are linking into them, that are ranking for their own keywords as well. So you're getting backlinks from content that is ranking for similar keywords. Okay, it gives you an extra edge when it comes to your backlinking strategy by being able to do that. Okay. Traffic. What kind of traffic can you expect? Okay, let's see. Deccan Herald. This is SEMrush. If you use SEMrush or Ahrefs, it's going to help you for that kind of thing. The tool will give you in the Magic Recon, or the Rank Recon, it will give you some information about the amount of traffic that the websites are getting that are ranking. Okay, it will give you also information about the search volumes. But if you want to get traffic estimations, you can use a tool like SEMrush, and you can just do some simple filtering. So you can see here I'm in organic search. Okay, and this is Deccan Herald. So let's go and put in here advanced filter. No, here, I'll put in here payday. And let's see. And this is only for the commercial intent and commercial keywords. I've filtered it down, okay? Don't forget, when a web page is ranking for a keyword, it's probably ranking for multiple other keywords as well. So in combination, you know, you can have longer tail keywords like this where the traffic is driving 146, 165, but commercial intent keywords, okay? Commercial intent keywords in a very, very competitive niche, okay, where the conversion rate is high. And you can see the traffic for that. So you can just put in your keywords into a tool like SEMrush. Good thing about SEMrush is you can take a trial with them. You can use it for 7 days and you can do deep analysis with that for the traffic kind of stuff. Let's see if we've got something for, let's do Outlook India. In fact, let me see if we can do CBD in here. Anything, some high traffic niches. CBD gummies, 435, 297. But if you combine many of these that are going to be ranking for the same article, yeah, then the traffic builds up. Let's see what else. Let's see if we can find, was it Kratom pills? Kratom. Yeah, not so much traffic on that one. Let's go into just the organic search again. I'll break it down again. Okay, so the keywords by intent, you can see here, transactional and commercial is ranking for nearly 100,000 commercial keywords and 52,000 almost transactional keywords. And you can do the same with the free sites like LinkedIn as well. You click on the, in fact, let me come back just quickly. You see here, iPhone 14 deals. It's starting to rank for these. These are new keywords, so you can see basically what other people are starting to use for the sponsored posts as well. Okay, let's break that down with the intent. Some fitness stuff, some weird stuff. Some very weird stuff. Coconut oil stuff as well. Let's see. In fact, I should probably have done that with the LinkedIn one. But when you see niches, go and do the analysis in the tool. Click the button once, it will give you the analysis. You can even do the topical analysis with the tool as well. Simply come over there and put in the project name, put in the domain URL, like LinkedIn, for example, Deccan Herald, whatever, and it will do an analysis on that specific website. All right, any more questions? John, how many articles are you allowed to add to Medium? I will find out. I don't know. It's a good question. I would use LinkedIn more than Medium. Okay, 2 reasons. And in Medium, the formatting is not as nice as what you can do with LinkedIn. Okay, it's harder to do formatting with call to action kind of stuff with Medium than it is with LinkedIn. And the other reason is right now, LinkedIn is ranking much better. And this article here, by the way, this is written by ChatGPT. Major giveaways. Are you ready to embark on a journey towards unlocking the secrets of affiliate marketing and harnessing the power of video ads? That is typical ChatGPT terminology. Okay, it's ranking for a keyword for a product that's $2,500, where you can get an affiliate commission for that. Okay, with AI content. That is definitely ChatGPT. Absolutely no doubt. You can see the word harnessing is being used. Journey is another one. The way it starts off the first sentence, often I will remove the first sentence from AI articles. And then I would start from the second sentence. So I would start that if you're seeking a game-changing opportunity, instead of this, are you ready kind of thing. That's what ChatGPT does again and again and again. Okay, I'll put the URL for the prices, etc. there, Rodney. Okay. Let's see. Can we post from a domain as this? This is using third-party sites. Okay. The whole premise of Parasite SEO. Parasite means we're piggybacking on authority sites like LinkedIn or Medium.com, where you can post articles for free. And Quora, Reddit, you can post articles for free. Google sites, you can post articles for free. Blogspot, etc. Those are called parasites. But there's two different types of parasite domains that we can use. Okay, we have the free sites, and we also have the sponsored post sites. Usually they are like news sites or magazine sites, like Deccan Herald, like Dallas News, telegraph.co.uk. They offer sponsored posts, so you can pay them to put your article, like affiliate review articles. If you think about it, for doing it for high ticket SEO, for high ticket affiliate marketing, okay, where you can get, big commissions, like this guy here is doing with the Profit Singularity. Okay, This guy is targeting keywords for a product that sells for $2,500, but you can do it with products that sell for recurring commissions, like the ClickFunnels type offers, autoresponders, webinar platforms, anything recurring, you can promote as well. Okay, and there's massive opportunity, because even though there's people doing this, there's still a lot of people not doing it. There's still huge amounts of recurring income affiliate offers that are not being promoted on these sites. But having the tool means that you can do it in big numbers. You can do the content in big numbers. All right, guys. So any other questions before we wrap up? We've been going now for just over 1 hour. Okay, we have a Facebook page as well. If you have any questions, put it into the Facebook page. Stephanie, please, could you put in the link to the Facebook page? If you got any questions at all, you can put it in there. Thank you. All right. Okay, thank you, Dave. Thank you, everybody, for attending. And we will start the first training webinar on Sunday night. Okay, Sunday night, we will do the first webinar training. And all the webinar trainings, we will have a replay. We will put it in a membership area where you will have your own username and password. Okay, and we will do all 10 of those sessions, so that you've got a deep understanding how to use Parasite SEO strategy. All right. Thanks, guys. We will send a replay as soon as it's rendered. Okay. Thank you.